are doing another section of the trail this morning. We're doing the Three Lakes North section, mile 266 to 273, between the turnpike and 441. I'm on 441 now, and we're getting ready to turn on to Williams Road to access the trail. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to end up parking. This is Williams Road. I think there's going to be a little pay station up ahead, so we have to pay to be in here. And then we're going to go just park on the side of the road near the trailhead. Looks like there's a place to camp here if you're hunting. Here's the pay station. So here's the parking lot. There's a bathroom right there. They're taking, bye, thank you. They're checking all the hunters right there. They told me that I could just park on the side of the road for the trailhead if I want. I will say I had to pay, and you have to put this in your windshield, and they do not have an online option. There's Kenya. So yeah, they do not have an online option like your state parks. So I had to put cash in the little envelope, and I did not have $6 in cash. I only had $1, so they were really sweet. They let me put $1, and they said just the next time I'm driving by, you know, that I can throw an extra money in there. So I'll do that when I pick up the next section of the trail. Okay, so we're back on Williams Road. There's a cattle grate here. There's supposedly cows loose out here, so we'll have to watch out for that with the dog. The Florida Trail apparently crosses over this Williams Road. So I think I'm just going to park right here on Williams Road. I'm going to look for where the trail crosses here. I'm going to look on my far out app. Okay, I was wrong. The trail does not intersect Williams Road. It intersects this road number 1. I'm going to show you on the map. Here's road 1, and we're going to turn right here, and the trail seems to intersect this road according to the far out app. So this is where I'm going to try to park. That'll give us a way to come back and get more water if we decide to do the whole thing. Okay, so here's the trailhead for the Florida Trail. That's the one we're going to go on. That's going to take us to the turnpike. So I'm just going to park up here on the side of the road. Just right here, I think. Okay, so I'm just parked right there, and the trail picks up like right here. We're going to try, oh, it picks up right here. So we're off. We're going to do 5 miles to the turnpike and back, and then we're going to see how Kenya's doing. It is a little toasty out. It's a little warm out. I had hoped to get on the trail a little earlier this morning. I tried to get her to drink some water just now before we started, but she was too excited. I want to give a huge shout out to Dustin from Dustin and Sawyer YouTube channel. He helped me figure out that I can actually park in here. I thought that I was gonna have to park on 441, and I wasn't sure if I could lift the dog over the fence, because apparently there's one of those wooden ladders that goes over the fence. And I just wasn't sure about parking like right there on the side of that main road. So anyways, he helped me figure out you can actually drive in here and park. You can actually park all the way out. You can follow that Williams Road all the way out to the turnpike underpass where we left off last time, and you could park there. But I just thought this was easier and would give us a way to take a little break. Anyways, so shout out to Dustin and Sawyer channel. They have done the entire Florida Trail in sections, and he has all of them posted on his channel. So I'm going to link his channel underneath, and he's really good about showing you like where you can park to do day hikes, and he used an e-bike, and that was how he did his logistics. He would hide the e-bike somewhere, and then he would hike his section, and then he would grab the e-bike and ride it back to his car. So pretty ingenious. Anyways, check out his channel if you're doing day hikes, because it's very, very helpful. I use that a lot as a resource. It is hunting season. Hiking season and hunting season kind of go hand in hand in Florida because of cooler weather. We are going to be dealing with hunters today. That's why we're both in orange. And you'll hear gunshots, but it's all part of it. We share space, so I should probably be trying to be quiet so I don't scare all the animals away. We're about a half a mile in. It's a hard trail right here. There's holes, so we're walking for a second. I don't know how soft this is. Oh, it's not too bad. It's pretty firm. Okay. Whew. I have a huge announcement to make. In December, right around the time that I did the Spartan race, my channel hit 100 subscribers. I think I'm at like 113 right now. I can't even believe that I'm over 100 subscribers in less than a year. Like, I never planned to do any of this. I was just going to put some Florida trail videos up so people could figure out, where to park if you're day hiking, and what the terrain of each section looks like. And I threw all the videos up in one day. I said, okay, I'm going to do this. And I threw them all up there so they'd be available for people. And apparently, with the algorithm, you have to actually post consistently, or they don't bother putting your stuff out for people to see. So I was like, well, shoot. So I said, okay. So I started trying to post consistently. Lately, that's kind of been looking like, keep going, Kenya. Come on, baby. Lately, that's been looking like about once a month. It's hiking season now, so I have some stuff planned. I'm doing some training for some long races, so you should be getting some more videos from us. So I just can't believe that there's over 100 people in this world that enjoy my videos. So to celebrate, I want to do something. I want to give away a $25 gift card to the Florida Trail Association store, which I did a little research. There's lots of stuff that you can get. Keep going, Kenya. For $25 or less. There's t-shirts, there's hats, there's socks, there's stickers, magnets, all kinds of cool stuff. So anyways, the way we're going to do it is I set up an email for the channel, and it's runthistown1347@gmail.com. I'll put it on the screen, and I'll also put it down in the description. And what I want you to do is just send me an email with the name of your YouTube handle, and that'll enter you into the contest. And then in a future video, I'm not sure when, one of my next ones where I'm actually just hiking a trail by myself with a dog, probably, I will do the drawing right on the screen so you guys can see that I didn't cheat or anything. And then you will be getting an email from the Florida Trail Association with a link for your gift card. So anyways, giving away a $25 gift card for the Florida Trail Association gift shop to celebrate reaching over 100 subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. Some of y'all get in here and comment on every single one of my videos, and it just makes me feel so good that you guys watch the video all the way through and that you're enjoying the content. So anyways, I look forward to all your emails. You guys, there's a pitcher plant here. I thought these were just in North Florida. I think that's a pitcher plant. Maybe not. Really cool. Uh-oh, I think that's bear scat. No, don't eat it, Kenya. If anybody knows if that was bear scat or not. I'm also watching for snakes. The grass is really tall here. So she's on high alert, as you can see, not wanting me to go forward. And I think I hear gunshots right up ahead on the trail. I'm trying to decide if I can go. I can try to decide if I can go or not. I hear voices. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, so they were members of the Florida Trail Association, and they're doing trail work out here today. They said there's going to be more of their team up there. I see a vehicle. And they're like, be careful of the nails on the boardwalk right here. I'm like, yeah, sure. And I walk and the whole thing collapsed underneath of me and I fell. Don't worry, Kenya helped me up. We are about 1.5 miles in. 8.5 miles to go. Yeah, there's a vehicle, some four-wheelers and equipment for clearing the trail. We should appreciate the people that come out here and volunteer to clear the trail. I really should do this one day. Anyways, if any of y'all are watching, thank you so much. Look at all the deer moss. I just think this is so beautiful. I think it's called deer moss because the deer like to eat it. But, hold on, Kenya's all excited. Look what it looks like. It's kind of spongy, like a sponge. Here's something else I want to point out. I don't know what they feed the pine trees around here, but look how huge these pine cones are. They're all like this. Like, look how big that pine cone is. They're huge. Look at this one. Can I show how big it is, baby? Whew. Okay. Keep going, babe. This is like sugar sand here, and they have the trail over here running alongside, so it's a little more packed. I gotta climb under here. Okay, keep going, babe. She's always checking on me to make sure I'm coming. Dirt road here. Trail's here. Kenya's putting me on high alert again. She says there's something up there. And I think it's the Florida Trail people, the rest of their team clearing the trail. Okay, yeah, I just ran into a couple more people working on the Florida Trail, clearing it for us, y'all. We chit-chatted and they gave Kenya lots of love, and they said there's some more of them up ahead. I found a shady spot here. I'm gonna stop and give Kenya a little drink. I'm worried about her getting overheated. Okay, come here, Kenya. Come get a drink. Here, get a drink. Hey, hey, hey. You thirsty? Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Okay, well, she must be doing okay then. Do you want a little more? Are you good? Here, you want some more? Hey, hey, hey. You want a little more? No? Okay, well, that makes me feel good. I actually brought 2 liters of water with me. One for her and one for me, so we have to make it last. There's more deer moss. Look at these huge pieces. So we just ran into more of the group back there. Everybody visited with Kenya Graves, and this very nice lady took our picture, so maybe I can make that the thumbnail, you know. Anyways, I think we're almost at 3 miles, so 2 more miles to the turnpike. We're just walking for a minute so Kenya can catch her breath. While we're walking, I want to say one more thing. I heard something. That wasn't a snake. This hat, I have been looking for an orange dry fit running hat for several years. Columbia are the ones that I usually wear, and they just don't have it in the blaze orange. Or what do they call that? Hunter's orange? Anyways, I found this one on Amazon. It was only $13, and I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable, like more comfortable than my Columbia hat. It's dry fit. It has cutouts around the ears for your sunglasses, and then the back where you tighten it, the Velcro, that I don't know, they have it nicely designed so it doesn't get all tangled up in your hair. If you're a girl and your head's small and you got to shrink it up so you can see the little black tab hanging, but it's lace flat. Anyways, I love it. I'm going to link it in the description below for you guys if you're needing an orange hat for hunting season. Crossing this road. Trail goes there. There's some cows way down there. I'm not going to go down those because I don't want Kenya to get crazy. But there's some cows. It looks pretty shady in here, so I think we'll run a bit, take advantage of the cool. We're about 1.5 miles out from the turnpike tunnel, and we can just now hear it. So this next section looks like it's going to be hot. We might have to walk this a little bit. I'm worried about her getting overheated. I was hoping it would have been a little cooler today. I should have started earlier. It was about a 2-hour drive for me to get out here this morning. And I was running a little late getting out the door. Y'all know how that is. About a little over a mile from the turnpike, and I can actually see the cars off in the distance now. This road right here is real sandy. So we're just walking because it's very sunny and I don't want to wear both of us out. It looks like we're going back into the forest up here though, so maybe we can start running again. She's just panting away. I think it's much more exhausting for her when she's on the leash. I think it's better when I can let her off the leash and then I can run all I want. She can run up ahead and then lay down and take a break in the shade until I catch up to her. Or she can walk back to me. She doesn't have to run the whole time. and she can take shade breaks just by going off into the woods. We can't do that out here because it's hunting season, even though she has her orange outfit on. We're almost there. Turnpike's right up there. I can see it. Less than a mile. It is hot out here. I'm just walking for now. I've been running. We're just walking for a minute. We're going to take a break underneath the turnpike in the shade, on the concrete, eat a snack, drink some water, refuel, and then it's 5 miles back. Here we are. There's actually a vehicle coming through the underpass right now. Oh, it was actually a Florida Trail vehicle. So see, this road right here, this dirt road goes to Williams Road right up there. And you can turn and drive all the way back to 441. So I had planned on parking right here. And then there's the overpass. And then there's where we went on the trail. But I just decided it would save me time and give me a little bit of a break. Oh, I don't know if I can get Kenya over here or not. Oh my goodness. Let's see if she knows how to do this. Are you gonna be able to do this, Kenya? I don't want her to break her ankle. Can you do one step at a time like me? Yeah, I was gonna hang out under there, but I don't think I can get her through here. Shoot. Can you do it, or is it too hard? Can you do it, babe? Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna be able to do this. Oh, she just ran right over. What a smarty pants. Kenya Grace, you're such a good girl. What a good girl. All right, we're gonna take a break under here. Hopefully nobody will run us over. I didn't know people actually drove through there. I think maybe these are Jeep trails or hunting trails. So I would sit under here and eat. I just dumped all the sand out of my shoes. I have gaiters on, but these shoes, the mesh, I think the sand goes right through them. But these are amazing shoes. I'm buying a new pair. They're called Brooks Calderas, I think. And I will put a link below for those as well, because these have been great trail shoes. These don't even feel like they're worn out. I just am going to be doing some big things coming up, and so I figure I probably need to get a new pair of shoes. She's laying down now. Hey baby, we're just taking a little break. I'm going to take a little snack break and give her some water. Here we are taking a break, eating our lunch, giving her some water. I'm eating a Cliff Bar. This is one of my favorite trail foods. All right, we had to get up because the Florida Trail people came back through. They're on their way out. Now we're up. We're just going to go ahead and get back on the trail. I'm just going to take it slow with her. We're going to make our way back to the car and give her a good bowl of water. Anyways, we're having a ball out here. We got 5 miles back to the car. Heel. Good girl. See if she can get back across this again. Okay, Kenya. Oh! Are you okay? Yep, she's fine. She basically jumped the whole thing, you guys. It's insane. Okay, we just got done with that sand dirt road. We walked about half of that. It's just hot and hard to run in the sand. We're back in the woods. Hopefully it'll be shady up here. Get back to running again. Kenya actually remembers where she came from. She was pulling me to turn right here. I think that's so crazy. Anyways, we're having a great time. It's hot. We have, let's see, we're at 6.5 miles. So that 1.5 miles went by fast. Holy smokes, we're doing great. You're doing great, Kenya Grace. Okay, we're stopped. I'm gonna empty my shoes again from the sand. Wait till you see how much sand is in my shoes. Look at this, look at that. Yeah, so I'm getting all this sand out of my shoes. Okay, I want you guys to see this. This dog helps me up. Watch. Can you come help me up? Come help me up. Okay, well, she's tired. But watch, she'll stand still so I can get up. See, I push up on her. She doesn't even care. Okay, we're at 7.5 miles, so we have 2.5 miles left, so I'm going to go ahead and give Kenya some water, since I know we have enough now. There you go, babe. I actually misplaced her little collapsible bowl. I couldn't find it this morning, so I need to get her another one. This is what we're doing for today. I don't know if she's following these orange signs herself, or she can smell where she's been or where other people have been, but it's really cool. She knows right where to go. So there's a lot of these cactuses. Kenya, don't go near it. Come here, dude. There's a lot of these cactuses like this on this trail. They're like right on the trail. I'm trying to keep her from walking on top of them and getting cactus spine stuck in her foot. See, there's one right there. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Get going, babe. Yeah, there are so many cactuses growing right in the middle of the trail. I don't know. I didn't notice them when we were coming. I don't know if we just got lucky. I'm trying to keep her from stepping on one. So we're just walking through here. Any of you barefoot hikers out there might want to watch your step in here. Yeah, here's where I fell through the through the boardwalk. We're at 8.5 miles, so we have 1.5 miles left. That's it, we're done. The miles have just been flying by with Kenya here. I enjoy having her company. This is her first time on the Florida Trail, and when we get done, it'll be 10 miles that she did. So I'm pretty proud of her. I think she's doing great. I think she enjoys being a trail dog. Kenya Grace, do you like being a trail dog? We just hit 9 miles. So we have 1 mile left. We're both completely out of water, but we'll be fine. It's just 1 mile. If we do longer distances, I'm gonna have to figure something different out for water for the both of us. At least on warmer days. Maybe when it's cooler, we wouldn't drink as much. This is actually the section that had all the tall grass that we walked through when we first got here, when we started the trail. And look, they cleared it all today while we were out running. That team that was here, the volunteers. Gosh, I'm so appreciative to them. They're staying right ahead of the thru hikers. The thru hikers, I think, are just maybe a little bit north of Lake Okeechobee by now. I've been watching them on the Florida Trail Hikers group. I would love to do that one day. It's on my bucket list when I retire. through hike the Florida Trail and also to through hike the Appalachian Trail. We're back in our car. It's right there. We call it back up to the volunteers on the trail. Don't you want some water, babe? Here, go girl. So that's a wrap. I'm headed to Frostbite and Frostproof for my strawberry milkshake, and I'm going to see if they have pup cups for Kenya. Oh, she's looking out the window. This was a great trail. I enjoyed it. I felt like the miles flew by. I appreciate you guys joining me on the trail. I really enjoy bringing you guys these videos. I want to remind you, make sure you go and email me. It's in the description, the email address, runthistown1347@gmail.com, and I will be doing a drawing for a $25 gift card for the Florida Trail Association shop, so you can buy some merch. So hit me up, y'all. Okay guys, we're at Frostbite and I got Kenya this little pup cup. Pup cup! Kenya Grace! So come over here. This is her first pup cup. Do you like it? Aw, she likes her pup cup. She worked hard today, huh, baby? It's my Frostbite milkshake, y'all. Love it. It's my favorite.